Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in La Jolla. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, July 28th. You'll be interested to know, 112 years ago, today in 1914, European nations rapidly mobilized and declared war after a diplomatic crisis triggered large-scale military actions, as armies and navies moved into a conflict that involved continent-wide alliances. This moment marked a pivotal milestone that transformed diplomacy, accelerated industrial and medical innovations, and reshaped global institutions for the modern era. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday in La Jolla. This morning it's looking fair, with waves around 4 to 6 feet. Conditions will get choppy as the day goes on, with winds shifting onshore at 8 miles per hour by noon. Expect 4 to 6 plus feet through the afternoon, with winds increasing slightly to 9 miles per hour later on. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 1-foot incoming low tide when the southwest swell is 2.5 feet at 16 seconds, and the onshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The nearshore buoy in Scripps in La Jolla reads 77 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions start with fair surf around 4 to 6 feet, with light south winds creating manageable waves. Thursday sees similar heights but transitions to choppy conditions by midday, though early morning remains clean. Friday holds steady at 4 to 5 feet, but onshore winds lead to choppy conditions, making Sunday the best day for a session. This morning, it's mostly cloudy, and it feels like 72 degrees, with 5 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 7:53, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:01. It looks like we're in for a partly sunny day, with a high near 72 and a light south breeze around 8 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 77. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 68 and light winds around 5 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather, Wednesday will be partly sunny with a high near 72 and a south wind of 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday through Saturday stay mostly sunny, with highs creeping from near 73 to around 75 and nights holding in the upper 60s to around 70. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the American Red Cross has declared a national blood crisis for just the second time in its history, asking San Diego area donors to act immediately. Blood donations have fallen to a 4-year summer low, worsening this season's emergency blood shortage. Dozens of blood drive opportunities will take place throughout the county over the next several weeks at churches, libraries, hotels, malls, and more. All blood types are needed, but type O blood is especially dire, as the Red Cross is limiting distributions to hospitals. San Diegans can help stabilize the blood supply by booking an appointment to give blood through the Blood Donor app or visiting redcrossblood.org. Now on to sports. LeBron James' newest goal could help him make NBA history with the Philadelphia 76ers. Across the 23 years he has played in the National Basketball Association, LeBron James has set and shattered plenty of historical records. Now entering his 24th season, James is taking on a new challenge with the Philadelphia 76ers, aiming to win a championship with a team that has not won since 1983. If successful, he will become the first player in NBA history to win a championship with 4 different teams. ESPN's Shams Charania noted, "It's no doubt LeBron is playing for a different legacy." In local sports, the Padres are heating up at exactly the right time. After sweeping Miami and extending their winning streak to 3 straight, San Diego sits at 53-53 and heads home tonight to take on the Rockies at Petco. Michael King goes for the Friars against Colorado's Michael Lorenzen, first pitch at 6:40. Manny Machado was the offensive star in Sunday's 5-3 win, going deep with 3 RBIs, while Jackson Merrill also went yard. The bullpen dominated down the stretch, with Wandy Peralta picking up the win and Mason Miller earning his 27th save. It's been a solid stretch, and San Diego has got momentum heading into a crucial NL West stretch. What's really caught everyone's attention is how the Padres are doing it. With the starting rotation sitting 27th in ERA, manager Craig Stammen has essentially abandoned the traditional rotation model. They're mixing and matching relievers and former starters, using 11-man bullpens to cover 9 innings each night. It's unconventional, but it's working. The Tigers did the same thing in 2024. The Padres are betting they can outscore bad pitching down the stretch. Nick Pivetta and Joe Musgrove have been throwing batting practice, so help could be on the way. For now, San Diego is living on the edge and somehow staying competitive. The trade deadline hits August 3rd, and A.J. Preller has got some big decisions to make. In top news, authors have mixed feelings about the $1.5 billion Anthropic copyright infringement ruling. Charles Graeber expressed pride in being a plaintiff in this significant case, but remains hesitant to label the outcome a complete victory. He is among more than 300,000 writers who may soon receive a modest compensation, as a federal judge approved the settlement after ruling that Anthropic used copyrighted texts without consent. While the settlement amount seems large, it must be divided among many authors and publishers. Some argue that the ruling favors AI companies, as it did not deem the training of AI on copyrighted works illegal if payments are made. In business news, the 52-year-old international restaurant chain Beefeater will close all locations. While market data shows that the global dining out market is projected to grow from $1 trillion to more than $3 trillion by 2030, many individual chains are struggling. In the United Kingdom, Beefeater will shut 106 restaurant locations, with plans confirmed by Whitbread to close by September. The company aims to reduce annual costs by £250 million, approximately $333 million. Approximately 3,800 employees are affected, with significant job losses anticipated. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to about $63,000. Ethereum is unchanged at just under 1,900. And XRP is down 4% to $1.06. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Rocket Lab is expanding its launch operations to the snowy north. The California-based company just inked a $266 million deal with the United States Space Force to fly up to 18 missile defense missions, most of them from Alaska. The size and scale of this contract reflects the Space Force's confidence in our ability to meet their urgent national security demands, said Rocket Lab founder and Chief Executive Officer Peter Beck. These missions will primarily take place from the Pacific Spaceport Complex on Kodiak Island, known for its thriving population of brown bears. Rocket Lab's primary launch site is on Mahia Peninsula in New Zealand. And in entertainment news, I Will Find You is on the brink of breaking into Netflix's all-time top 10 list of most watched English-language series, needing only 3 million views. This 8-episode mystery, based on a bestseller by Harlan Coben, has captivated audiences despite mixed reviews, currently holding a 62% score on Rotten Tomatoes. The show features Sam Worthington and Britt Lower, both prominent actors in their fields. In its 5th week, it garnered 8.8 million views, following 11 million views in week 4 and 16 million views in week 3. With a total of around 95 million views, it aims to surpass his and hers. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the British philosopher and mathematician, Bertrand Russell. And he said, "War does not determine who is right, only who is left." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in La Jolla.